When I asked people what they wanted to see for videos before I went away on my road trip, the most requested video was, Jen, what makeup are you taking on your trip? What are you leaving behind? What are you taking? I can't show you what I'm leaving behind, but I am going to show you what I'm taking. It fits in here. Oh, I hate leaving my babies, but you know, I had to make choices. So if you want to know what those choices were, hang tight, we're getting into it right now. So you did not see my review of these. These were actually sent to me, these Lubella bags. It was not a sponsored video, but I will put the link to that video and where to purchase these bags down below. They are from Amazon, but they're really, really nice. I like them a lot. It does come with a bunch of dividers that divide this up so you can keep everything organized, but the palettes that I'm bringing didn't fit unless I took all of the dividers out. So that's what I chose to do. So everything's just kind of in here in a mess. So I'm just gonna start taking things out and show you what I'm bringing. So the first thing I want to show you is these Ulta dual-tipped cotton applicators. You've probably seen me use these in my demos before. I love these things. These are for me to sharpen up my like my line right here of my eyeshadow, fixing mistakes, things like that. I also have a little mini micellar water in here. This one's by Neogen. I don't know, I got a sample of it somewhere, but just any micellar water. I like this one because it's a small container and also it's got a little tiny top, so I can just dip the Q-tip in very easily and clean up any mistakes that I have. So that's going to be really important. Face primer, primed in Peachy. It's going to be hot most of the places that we're going, so I wanted a nice light primer. I didn't want anything too heavy with silicone, dimethicone kinds of things. So the Too Faced Primed in Peachy is great. It's got like a little tiny bit of a cooling effect, which is really nice. It seeps into the skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling heavy, so that's why I chose this one. For foundation, I chose the Purlisse BB Cream. It does work very well. It's a lighter to medium coverage. So what I did was I also brought my Photo Balm, and this is a powder foundation by the Balm. And what I'll do with this, if I want to beef up the coverage of that, is I'll just pat this on top. This also works as more of a mattifying kind of powder, so it's kind of multitasking there. Depending on how thick I want to lay it on, I can make it more like foundation-like, or I can just kind of dust it around to give me a little bit more of like a setting powder kind of feel to it. I am bringing my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, which I love. This just brings joy to my heart. It's got such a nice scent to it. It's so finely milled, and it's just a beautiful way to just finish off my makeup and just help everything just finish and lock together, and I love this stuff. Also, I love that the packaging of it, that it's got this top here, so when we're traveling everywhere, I don't have to worry about opening it up and spilling it everywhere. I can know that I'm gonna have to pull this top open in order to get the product out, which is a really good thing when you're in a like small confined place. You don't want to make a huge makeup mess. I'm bringing two eyeshadow primery kinds of things. I'm bringing the CoverGirl Lid Lockup. I really, really like this. Anything you see CoverGirl in here was sent to me by CoverGirl. I do have a full review of the entire spring collection from CoverGirl down in the description down below, but the Lid Lockup is such a great eyeshadow primer. It works just as good as my Urban Decay. What I really like about this is it's got a little bit of a tackiness to it, so I feel like it holds on to shimmers better than an eyeshadow primer that isn't as tacky, so I really, really like this a lot. It also works for matte shades, but I feel like it does a really great job with metallic and shimmer shades. I'm also bringing my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly to mute out discoloration, which I do feel like I want to use sometimes. I want to like kind of get rid of that discoloration, so yeah, so I brought this too. For brows, I'm bringing a few brow products. I've got my CoverGirl pencil. I could have picked any of my pencils. They all pretty much do the same thing. This is the one in soft brown. It's number 710, but I really, really like this. It's got the spoolie on the back, makes me super happy. It works great. And that's for if I want like a little bit darker of a brow. Oh, and then I brought the Brow Gal Instant Brown Hair brow stuff that I got in a BoxyCharm. I really, really like this product a lot. So it adds color and also a little bit of filling in as well. And it's got this little teeny tiny brush that I love for detailing. And I just really like this product. I was so surprised that I like looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'm bringing that. And if I want something a little bit lighter for brows, brows, I brought this Trestique one, and I really like this one too. This one's just a little bit lighter though. It's got the brow crayon-y, pencil-y thing on one side that's angled, and then on the other side, it's got a tinted brow gel, and that's what I'm wearing on my brows today, and I just really like this one a lot. It leaves my brows set, like I can feel that they're in place, but my brows don't feel crunchy, and I love that. Same thing with the one from the Brow Gal. I feel like it doesn't leave my brows crunchy, but holds my brows in place. So all really good stuff. For eyeliner, I'm bringing two. I'm bringing this liquid eyeliner, again, by CoverGirl. I just really like this. I can't help it. This is number 320, and it's just a black. I love this because it's got this really, really fine point, and it just goes on beautifully. It lasts really, really well, and I really love this a lot. And don't get mad at me for including this because it's a good product. I can't help it. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I had just purchased this before all the stuff went down with her, and it's just a fantastic liquid eyeliner, and I love it. It lasts all day. It's very easy to use, so I'm bringing that too. So I've got my House of Lashes lash glue, which is like a magnet. It's like makes my eyelashes, my fake eyelashes, just stick on really, really well, so I'm bringing that. I'm definitely gonna have to re-up on this when I get home though, because I'm starting to run out a little bit, and I have a feeling while I'm gone it's gonna get a little low. I'm also bringing my lash container. This is my random lash container. And the reason why I'm bringing this instead of brand new lashes, because all of these are already trimmed. So this is what I do. They just all sit in there randomly. There are these little spaces that you could put them on and make it look all pretty. No, they don't stay there. So I just throw them all in there. And what I'll usually do is I'll kind of, when I take them off, I'll pick some of the lash glue off, and then I'll just kind of smash the two lashes together so that they stay together like this. This is two lashes stuck together. And then I throw them in here, but these are all pre-trimmed, so they're all ready to go when I need to use them. Mascara, I'm bringing my Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. Do I need to say? I love this mascara. It's volume, length, amazingness, and it's fabulous, and I love it. I'm bringing it. Let me show you the wand just in case you've never seen it. Super, super fab mascara, and much less expensive than a lot of comparable mascaras as far as the performance of it. Love this stuff. All the palette-y stuff is at the bottom, so we'll do that last. For lips, what I decided was, this was hard for me because I really have so many lip products that I absolutely love, but what I decided to do was just bring these Bad Habit liquid lipsticks, because I re-watched my live stream that I did trying these on, and there's such a nice variation of colors in this set. They're pretty much brand new. I think they came out like a week or two ago. And you know, there's a deep red, there's a more bright red, there's a peachy color, there's like a cool brown, there's a warm brown, and I just really like these. I feel like I've kind of got everything that I could want just with this, so why struggle in trying to find other things when these will pretty much do what I want them to do. They aren't the most comfortable liquid lipstick in the world because they are really transfer resistant. They're not transfer proof, but they're very transfer resistant. So they are a little bit dry on the lips, but not super uncomfortable. If I do feel like they're a little uncomfortable, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a gloss on. And I brought two glosses. One is the Natasha Denona. This is just a plain gloss that my friend Nancy gave me, and it's just a plain gloss to put over top. And then I'm bringing the CoverGirl Sparkly Bits one. This is the Double Platinum Melting Pout Glitz, just for a little bit of extra sparkle if I'm feeling in the mood. And I like this one because, like with, for example, the Milk Makeup holographic lip gloss, if you mush your lips together, the holographic effect is gone. But with this, because it does have those fine micro glitters in it, the glitters do stay in the lipstick. Like, you can still see them even if you mush your lips together, which I personally really, really like. So I'm bringing that too. Oh, there's one more Bad Habit one. This is the peach one. I didn't say concealers. I missed that when we were talking about bases. So I'm bringing two concealers. This one is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 14. This one is closer to matching my skin tone, where this one here by Makeup Revolution, this is C6.5. This one is lighter than my skin tone. So brightening, concealing, we got both. We got both. Now on to palette-y business. I brought for blush. I'm not a big blush person as far as needing a big variation of blushes in my life, but the Girls Getaway Trio, I'm bringing this because there's one that's, you know, a little more brown, then you've got one that's a little more peach, one that's a little more pink. This is definitely really good for someone of my skin tone. Probably won't work as well for someone that is deeper than me, but it works great for me. It's great for travel because I get all three in this little thing together and it's perfect. Three more things. For contouring, I'm bringing my Clay Play by Tarte. This is the original one that they got rid of for some unknown reason. I love this. This also gives me the neutral eyeshadows that I need in order to make me happy and create, not neutral, but more natural shades in order to create a very simple eye look. And I've got my contour shades there, and I just really love this. Lasting power is fantastic. It smells like vanilla. It makes me very happy. To add to my natural vault of eyeshadows, I'm also bringing my Too Faced Natural Love palette because I've got, you know, some pinks and stuff. If I want to make it a little bit more fun, I can add a couple of pops of color if I want to, and I really do love this palette. I looked everywhere for my chocolate gold palette and I have officially misplaced it. What I do is a lot of times I'll make a bag of stuff that I need for a video and I'll put everything in a bag and I'll film the video and then I'll forget to put the things away. I have a feeling that it's in a bag somewhere. And I tore apart my room trying to find it. I can't find it. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to bring the chocolate gold. I'm bringing this instead. And to replace the shimmers, I'm bringing the Magic palette by Juvia's Place. This one is going to give me any kind of metallic shimmer that I could possibly want. All my favorite colors in here. These two here, let me just show you these two. These two are insane. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh my gosh. For reals though? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then wait, okay, let's do the gold and let's do this light blue. Oh my gosh. Girlfriend or boyfriend, tell me you're not dying right now. I can't even. It's amazing. It's so good. These metallic shades are incredible. So this I feel like is going to give me all of the bright colors that I might want to use together. Yes. And then finally for highlight, I'm bringing my Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2, which is kind of a random palette, but I love these highlighters. I really do. I love that there's 4 of them in here, so I don't have to worry about bringing multiple palettes. And I can use this one kind of for a little bit more of a bronzy look. And then these are beautiful for more of a lighter look. These two are my favorites. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Let me see if I can give you little swatches of those because they are just... They make me so happy. They're very From Space kinds of highlighters. They're really, really pretty. So that is it for all of the makeup that I'm bringing on my trip. I am going to be bringing some of my Drunk Elephant skincare. I do have a video on that coming up very, very soon. That is on the list of things that I already filmed, so you will be seeing that. For hair care, I'm bringing a lot of Marc Anthony stuff. They send me a lot of PR and I really like their stuff, so I'm going to be bringing a lot of their stuff. For brushes, I'm going to be bringing mostly probably Moda brushes and Luxie brushes because those are my favorites. And this is everything packed inside. I didn't overfill it on purpose because I don't want to have to struggle to fit everything back in. So I'm excited that it all fits very easily in my container. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it interesting. I'm now going to pass the question off to you. I'm curious to know if you were to go on a 2.5 month long road trip, what makeup products would be your essentials? Definitely leave those thoughts in the comments down below. And also, do you feel like I missed anything? Do you feel like there's something that I should have brought that I didn't bring? Because at this point, I'm already on the road. I can't grab anything because I'm already gone, but I would be curious to know in the comments below what you think I should have brought that I didn't bring, or if you think I did a good job, let me know your thoughts. If you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below and join the collective brain of makeup awesomeness. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye!